We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game National League Wildcard playoff between the Panthers and the Devils. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Lucas Giolito gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tommy Pham waits on deck. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Past history with Lucas Giolito. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That one's in there, 3-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Turner on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Rrpl.
Into the box now, Bryan Reynolds. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals.
At the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one.
As the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. This is foul right side.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Good battle. Count remains full. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in to run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, Robbie Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Set and the pitch. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0. He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Vaughn, a 22-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Four runs here in this half inning. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Little Rock leads it 4-0. Lance Lynn is on the mound for the visitors in this NL Wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Drew Jackson. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Windup and the 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And now a pitch on the way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lynn's ready. Here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
In now, Bryan Reynolds. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch.
Ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Garcia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Digging in now, Ian Happ will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped toward the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 3. Garcia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Garcia stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hal is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The pitch. Low for ball 1. Lynn, 33 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pause, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that misses. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Standing in now, Lucas Giolito, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Drew Jackson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lynn comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Andrew Vaughn will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Vaughn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
At the plate, Lance Lynn. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Wander Suero answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here now is Trey Turner. And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Men on third with 2 down. cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-0. High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Yoán Moncada. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24, Garcia.
So here is Abisayo Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Settling in now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lynn gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
Line hard. Foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. The Panthers are out in front 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Bryan Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-0. And there's ball 2 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Down 1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Still 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Little Rock is out in front here, 4-1. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2-0.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now the 2-1.
Nope. Count is 3-1.
Here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Tommy LaStella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Tommy LaStella.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. One and one to Tommy La Stella. La Stella bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was a 28th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Matt Bowman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Matt Bowman.
Now at the plate, Robbie Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Robbie.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Now here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Vaughn. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Lance Lynn.
Into the box now, Lance Lynn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Drew Jackson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
On its way is pitch number 75. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. Two and 1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Next up is Max Muncy. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rrpl Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Three and 2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. At the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Mike Moustakas would be next. The 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Abisail Garcia.
Abisail Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Yank on the ground down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Oliver Drake takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Alex Verdugo will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 61.
Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lays off 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 1-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. Trevor Gott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Gott, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Ball in.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. High and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Stanek will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad De La Guerra will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Drew Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well, 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Chad De La Guerra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
De La Guerra.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. So a full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. Garcia on the run. And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Once again, a 3-2. Weekly hit to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Jordan Hicks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading off for the Devils, the left fielder, Augustine Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Pitch is popped up. Vaughn waits on it. He's got it one away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now in the box, Ian Happ. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
One out, nobody on. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And it's gone! Solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ, and the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Austin Hedges, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough. As your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball, but they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series. One step closer to the World Series title.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League Wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.